My name is Maria-Cruz Gray. My position in the Diocese of Salt Lake City is Director of Hispanic Ministry. I met Father Javali, no, wait a minute. No, espera, yeah. Oh, okay. I met Father Cavalier around 2008. He came to the diocese because the Office of Religious Education was going to start a program, and when the participation of the Congar Institute. I thought it was wonderful. Then in 2009, I started thinking about the importance of have the LEM process for the Hispanic people in Utah. And I start talking again with Father Cavalier from the Congar Institute. Then I start talking with Joe Boland with the extension. And pretty soon things start going to fruition. And from that moment on until today in 2014, I thought it will be one of the biggest blessings in the Diocese of Salt Lake City. With the help of the Lord, the Extension Society, and of course the Congar Institute, we start the program Emmaus in August 2010. It will end this Saturday, and the 9th of August in 2010. What a great blessing for the Diocese of Salt Lake City, and what a great blessing for the people in Spanish people in the Diocese of Salt Lake City, Utah. This has to be something that the Lord has sent us. You see, the Diocese of Salt Lake City is one diocese in 85,000 square miles. It's one diocese, yes, as I say. And the Spanish people now made 80% of the Catholics in this diocese. They come from all over the world, especially Mexico and Central and South America. And they come and they are Catholics by birth. And when they come here to hope for a better world, they come here with many needs. They don't speak the language of the nations. They come here because they need a better life. That means then they come here because they need to eat 3 times a day, just like ordinary people. And in the process, and they bring themselves and their children because they want a better life for their family. And Salt Lake City is a missionary diocese. We don't have the many things that we would love to use for a betterment of the people of God. So one of the most important things is the formation of our people. Even though we have wonderful priests, many of them coming from other countries of the world, still is not enough to help, to give the appropriate help for all the Catholics in Utah. And it's well known how the church wants that the lay people help them. Well, they have a very good intention, but without the right formation, it is impossible to carry the work of the Lord. And by starting the Emmaus program, and it has been a great help. This process was wonderful. Thanks to the Congar Institute, we got the right formators. It was not done by computers. It was not a distance. They came, they talked to the people. These people from Utah came from all over the missions, and not only they learned a lot, but they learned the importance of collaboration, cooperation, and building communities. Those 4 years of formation have been precious in many ways to their families, even to my own formation as a Christian person. Their example has been something wonderful for me. I couldn't think of anything more important that be able to serve the people of God in this way. Boy, my cry baby. Okay. Ay, Dios mío. Andrew, you cut and chop and everything, okay? Okay.
Just
Vamos
you
a
wanna
ver.
talk a little bit about the difference you've seen in the formation. Like, give us examples. Like,
Yeah.
if you know of the story, like, okay, like this person came in and he was this, he couldn't do that or whatever, and now.
Yeah, I don't want to speak personally of the people
No, the
just in
names.
case,
Yeah,
you
no,
know.
no, no. But
But
in
there are some
general.
people, then they came to me and we went through a process of discernment. We want to know, we want to pick up the right people to be, because they're supposed to be the leaders in their parishes. And some of the people, it was kind of difficult to do this process because some of them came like very unassuming and telling me, well, I don't know if I am good about this because no one ever trusts me in my life, and we just decide, why not? You love the Lord, you want to work, why not? And it's fabulous because after 4 years, it's just magnificent the way that the people feel about serving in the missions and how they flourish. My English is so poor, but anyway, how these people, they finish, they do their homework, they are so attentive in the classes, they thank everybody because they found somebody that really trusts them. And in the process, I know they're going to be the best leaders. One of them I'm taking personally to work in the missions because I think he can be an excellent tool. Him, his guitar, his funny hat, anything. He is going to be wonderful. I didn't know that was going to be so hard. Anyway, what is the difference has done in the diocese? Okay, I think this is going to make a big difference in the diocese. We have 63 leaders ready to work for the Lord all over the diocese. Whenever I go to the missions, and many of them come from the missions, when I go now, I don't have to find a place where to stay or where to do the lessons or anything. They are ready for me. The right food, the right refreshments. They have the people for me. I don't have to worry about that. They even help me with some of the lessons. My job is so much easy because of them. And I can foresee how much easier it's going to be when the gospel of the Lord is going to be spread all over with a minimal effort from my part. So I have this time to do other things, I think the Diocese of Utah is very enriched because this program, this process, and these wonderful people. What else do I say?
Whatever else, if you think that's it. If you want to say something in Spanish, you can say something in Spanish. Maybe comment one of these, like recommend the Congar Institute to others, and you can do that in Spanish.
I recommend very much the Congar. Okay, sure.
Was that kind of take another step to the right?
I'm sorry.
Perfect.
Okay. I am receiving many calls now from all over the United States. They want to tell me if this 4 years has been worth it, if I am happy with the program, if I am happy with the Congar Institute. I am exuberant. I am so proud of the Congar for the wonderful job that they are doing. And I am proud of the people that took this whole program. I recommend highly if anybody need to do that, and they better do it because we don't have enough priests. So somebody have to do it, and the lay people are just waiting to serve the Lord. So I think they are doing a wonderful job, and I hope doing back again, because even though 63 leaders are going to make a big difference, it's not enough. We need more. And I probably start a new program and as soon as possible. El Instituto Congar ha sido una de las cosas más interesantes que ha habido en los últimos años en la diócesis de Salt Lake City. Gracias al apoyo que nos han dado, hemos podido educar a 63 nuevos líderes eclesiales laicos, algo que necesitamos muchísimo en el estado de Utah, puesto que los 85,000 millas cuadradas de todo el estado es una diócesis. El 80% de los católicos en Utah son hispanos y no hay bastantes sacerdotes para cubrir las necesidades de las 51 parroquias y 18 misiones, más las 8 estaciones que hay por todo el estado de Utah. Ha sido algo genial poder participar en este programa. Yo lo recomiendo. Lo siento que no pueda decir palabras más bellas, pero me salen del corazón diciendo qué grande es Dios que nos ha permitido servirle de esa forma.